is still out, I want you then to page me and I will take care of it. And they said, got it. And the very next night, the page went off at 2:35 in the morning. I drove into Philly and everything was fine. And the next day I called up ABC and I said, okay, look, maybe I didn't make myself very clear before. You probably have never heard the expression, don't screw with Uncle Cotton, okay? If the signal comes in that the power is out, I want you to wait 10 minutes and then contact me. Okay? They said, got it. I said, fine. And I think for the first time in a year, I had a good night's sleep. About a month went by. Then it was Memorial Day weekend. And a lovely Memorial Day. It was the year 2000, Memorial Day 2000. I came in on Tuesday to find one of those little pink while you were out notes from my assistant. You better get up to the lab. Apparently at 4:55 p.m. on Friday, one of the chambers had a failure. And the person at ABC said, oh, wait, we will wait 10 minutes. Oh, 5 o'clock, shift's done, going home. The next person came on, sat down. Friday became Saturday. Saturday became Sunday. Sunday became Monday, the holiday. Monday became Tuesday. And when I got that note, the first thing I said was, Murray! I went charging up to the lab. 4 was okay. Murray was safe. 3 was not. I called up ABC and I said, okay, you listen to me. I want a representative here now. And I don't mean now, like now. I mean now the first time I said now. That's when I want somebody here, okay? That's what it sounds like working at Africa. Sometime later, the representative from ABC came in, and I said, hey, I trusted you. He said, well, you said we should wait 10 minutes. I said, 10 minutes, not 4 goddamn days. Look what happened. Look at this. Look closely. My xylophone is out of tune. And I'm going to have to replace that tissue. I said, it's only because Murray is okay that I don't put you in there. I fired her. That felt great. Get out of my lab. We never were able to tune the xylophone. I mean, I'll make a Jewish joke. I ain't going to. Still got time. I can tell Eurofurnace horror stories. Eurofurnace horror stories for some. Oh my God, I'm boring them. Oh, I'm sorry.
If you want to hear it, you should.
Sorry. I'm Canadian. Eurofurnace horror stories for some reason tend to involve my little old mother. If you've never been to Anthropon or to Eurofurnace, there is a tiny white-haired little old lady in a scooter. She's very, very frail. And oh, look at me, I'm a little old lady and I'm harmless. And oh, what a frail little old thing I am. That's today. I'm going to take you all back in time. 1956. When a fellow who looks very much like me, but younger and handsomer, Staff Sergeant Sam Conway, fresh out of the U.S. Army, was standing on a corner in the town of Ardmore in Pennsylvania. Alabama farm boy. He's discharged from the Army. His career is, taking a new turn. I don't want to be a soldier anymore. What am I going to do with my life? And while he was pondering his future, as we say in those parts, up the pike came roaring this Harley Davidson with this leather-clad individual on it, with a helmet with the German spike on it, and chains and engineer boots. And she roared the engine, swung her leg off the bike, walked up to him without a word, just punched him dead in the gut. And he went down like a bunch of broccoli at her feet. 4 months later, they were married. That is my late father's version of the story. My mother gets very angry, and Fox has seen this, when I tell that story. That's not what happened! You're telling it wrong! It was a Norton, not a Harley! And I don't know where he got helmet from. Helmet for sissy. She does not dispute the rest of the story. If you ask her today why she did this, she will say, innocently, winsomely, I'd seen him around town. He wasn't paying any attention to me. I wanted to get his attention. So, this frail, delicate flower of a little old lady goes to furry conventions. She's been to Anthropon since I started. She likes to go to Eurofurence. She and my father went to Eurofurence for 10 years until my father's passing, and then the very first year after my father was gone, Mom was at Eurofurence for the first time without Dad. And I was worried. I thought, okay, is she going to be okay? I mean, this is a huge change in her life. And she even said, what am I going to do without your father? I said, well, we got friends then. The Saturday of the convention, Mom came up to me in her little scooter and she said, could you come up to my room tonight at 8 o'clock? I said, sure, Mom, I'll be there. I figured she can't get the necklace off with the arthritis and everything. Maybe that's the sort of thing she needs help with. So at 8 o'clock that night, I rode the last remaining working elevator up. And when I got to the floor and the door opened, the first thing I saw was this cloud of smoke, what I thought was smoke, and I heard oonce, 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 oonce. And I looked down the hall. There was this fog rolling across the ceiling. That scooter was outside of a door, and there was laser light coming out of the door, and the oonce, oonce, oonce was coming from that door. And I went down, and it was so hard to hear. There had to be 40 people in a goddamn hotel room. They had a laser set up, they had a fog machine, they had a DJ deck. They put a dance floor. Where did they get a goddamn dance floor in a hotel room? And I went up to Mom, and I said something to her, and she said something. I can't tell you what it was. I couldn't hear. I stayed there for a little while, and my head started to hurt. I'm on old, I don't like hearing this noise, you kids. I just left. I was there half hour. I said, to hell with this. And it was noisy. It was ringing in my ears, and the floor was shaking. And I went to the elevator, and I pushed the call button, and when the doors opened, Eurofurence is in Germany. They're serious about their security. They find the most Prussian-looking security guys they can get. One of them is named Dare. These guys are like 19 feet tall. The door opens, and here they are.